Oh, okay. Why? I really want to be playing Borderlands 3. But we have rules, and we follow those rules, because Sport has to go to work tomorrow, even if I don't. This music sounds familiar. Alright. Off through the spirit gate!
That is a techno door. All we know is that it's a gate. Hello!
Time travel! I'm surprised she actually does back up.
It'd be so funny if it opened the other way.
Oh yeah, like sideways?
Yeah. You like cut it and it just like went diagonal. Would you like to see something cute? Wait, there's a little tail. There's a ferret underneath like one of those potty pads, but its tail sticking out the bottom, and so the person just kind of like chip it, chip it, chip it, chip around the front, like where its head would be, and just like looked at the corner where the tail's hanging out, and it just like, oh, you're so good at hiding, but found you, and I don't know how.
You have a problem. Hi, darling. Sure, come here.
Hey.
Seriously, I had to do all that work and you just followed?
You know, Amaterasu, mother of all that is good.
Origin of all that is good and mother to us all.
Yeah, that name, yeah.
How many times is everybody gonna remind us?
What are you doing? Let me go! Huh. Why are you like this?
Yeah. I mean, you made it.
Much like Ratatouille, the sword chilled out in my hair and drove me here.
Why do you keep causing trouble, Oki?
Giraffe.
I feel like a lot of the problem with the men in this in these myths that we're replaying or playing through is that like they just don't think anything through. Like they all have good intentions, but they don't think anything through.
Nope. Do you have anything with that?
Okay, I typically compare to the last one and then keep the most recent.
230.
So I'm going up a little bit.
Just a little bit. Sure, I'm watching you. Update. According to Twitch, my most used emote is the manatee.
Hey!
Yeah! What a good.
You've used 400 of them?
Holy shit, yes.
I appreciate it.
Beautiful future you live in.
Too bad.
Bark.
Going after him.
Now you are stuck in this Denny's forever. Yeah, there are no stars on this beach.
Oh, did we do it last time?
Ooh. We played Borderlands last
Next
night.
is this the excited parrot? And then this.
Oh, the octopus.
Huh? When have we seen this before?
This looks vaguely familiar and I don't know how.
Hi, Del.
Hello! Welcome to Saturday.
It's Sunday though.
Fuck, you're right. Welcome to Sunday. Yeah, my brain is all bad. Got a
It's
bad
okay.
brain.
It's just a weird day.
Hey, you picked up star fragments yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yay!
Hello! Oh, you're teensy.
She's so cute.
Wait a second.
You're some kind of god, aren't you?
I'm a wish sprite. They call me Shakuya. Shakuya, Shakuya!
Yeah. I think it's actually Sakuya, but you know, she has the SH problem.
Oh, I really wish they put wood sprite.
Yeah.
Shakuya?
I like
Anyway, if I wasn't a dense piece of shit.
her. Yeah. That's me.
That's me. Yeah, uh-huh. God, you're such a piece of shit.
Excuse me, God, are you looking for me?
Usually.
Aw. She's cute.
Behold, the Time Turner blade.
I mean...
On January 25th, Savannah's birthday is.
Okay. Also, this is really funny to me. You're like, huh, this isn't ever good. When you walk through one of those gates.
Yo, shit, did we got to get really real over here?
Especially because you literally just saved before you went through the gate. They have a... right?
Oh, time to do it in the past. Daytime.
I can't turn it day. This is one of those ones that's locked at night for a while.
Pray time.
Right.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Wait, is he old as balls then, too?
This is a different Mr. It's not Mr. Orange.
Oh, he has a lime or citron or some shit. Hello, I'm Mr. Persimmon. I don't think there's anything in your fashion store that you'd want.
Oh, good. Thank you.
And if it doesn't, I'll burn this entire place to the ground.
You can actually hit me or just... Okay, I'm gone.
Take that, old man.
I forgot the music. Like they slowed down the music, and it's really pretty. So it was really funny when my sister and I did this the first time. We were immediately like, "We're in the past. We're 100 years in the past," because it's really easy to pick that up real fast. So, oh my goodness. So yeah, hope you like that Orochi fight.
I love it.
Because we're about to see it again. Actually, spoiler alert, you're gonna see it 2 more times. Just so you know. I mentioned there was a boss rush. They really make you fight Orochi 1.5 million times, I swear.
So nice, you'll do it as many times as he has heads.
I never want. No, I don't want to do it 8 times. Why is 8? Oh my god. Or no, he does have 9, doesn't he? Times 8 heavy circle.
I am filled with doubt now.
Me too.
I think I yell at you. You're blooming all the trees.
Because I am the... Because I'm Shiranui in this one. I'm the angry bad omen dog that they don't know is a good omen dog, actually. I'm out of your field. Oh, you're gonna follow me. You know.
Aw, shit. Here comes Shiranui. I made you a tiny snow boy.
Thank you.
I saw a video where somebody got 2 dung beetles to push the snowballs around, and they like scared them off and then just like kicked one of the snowballs on top of the other, and it's like this itty bitty that's like, I'm perfect!
Oh, that's funny.
Know how to make a frozen pillar now.
They're apparently clovers. Let me try.
Got some clovers up in here.
Okay, as long as I don't go and talk to a specific person who I will avoid.
Pottery!
Yeah, there's clovers and stuff here. I'm gonna put on. Oops. Go for now. It's just so much faster to run. Okay. I don't think when I played the last time that I was shocked that we hit 100 years in the past. It was just like more like, oh, how's this gonna work out?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like excited to do it again because I don't remember like certain aspects of it. But like I like this game, even if this one is the worst narrator ever. No, you idiot.
Look here, idiot.
Oh my god. His handwriting's so bad he wrote his own name wrong. Mr. Grapefruit.
That's not what grapefruits look like.
Apparently it is. I don't know, man, maybe.
People call you Star Stuff.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
there's 3 chests in there. Let's see. Maybe I'm out of them.
Beep beep. Circles are your fucking enemies.
It's normally lines, but no, you're right. It's the circles now.
Wow!
So I'm curious, I'm gonna see. So in my guide it says this is where you buy the Trinity Mirror, and I would like to remind everybody I already have it. So I'm curious to see if like it's also here, and you could get it in 2 locations before, and I just never knew. Or if it's in a different location here. There's only 1 chest. There they are. I didn't know last time.
That's a lot of fucking pottery.
It's a line if I say it's a line. It is. It is most definitely a
That's
line.
how lines work.
Yeah.
I want to comment to everyone, Jynx and mine's incredible luck in Animal Crossing this month. Because Celeste has shown up on either one of our islands 4 times in 2 weeks.
We didn't see her at all for like 2 months though.
Yeah, we're missing a lot of recipes.
I didn't mean to do the sun. I'm not sure what.
It's because you got astigmatism, boy. But yeah, it's been pretty cool. So now every single time we're like running around, I'm like, is Celeste out?
Yeah.
What if she's back? What if she's like making up for lost time? Just like, oh, I'm sorry, I just forgot to show up a lot between November, December, and so I'll get you taken care of.
Dude, we already talked to her. There we are.
Yeah, that's not a grapefruit.
You already scared her away, you asshole.
It's green.
It's jerky.
Sounds grapes can't be green. The hell's a Shiranoi?
He's got a UFO.
What is it? Yep, that is a friendly alien. Hi, dog.
I don't think I fed that dog the last time I did this.
Why would you? I just fed this dog! Get off my case! God, you suck! I hate this place. What a big ass, dumbass dragon shows up and ruins your life.
No. That's not how we work for it. We have to be nice and save everybody.
Amaterasu. The mother of all that's pretty decent except for this one place.
Origin of all that is good and mother to us all. They say it like 17 times.
But it's more fun to get it kinda right. That's where you're wrong. Hi, Merchant. Throw demon fangs at him. I'll show you your fate. Here is some stuff you can sell at market.
Huh. This is basically if you had missed anything by getting here.
What's the name of that sword?
The one that I have on currently.
Yeah. Eighth Wonder. Ooh.
I believe I've done everything.
There's the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, the pyramids, that tree, and the sword. Was the Library of Alexandria a wonder of the world?
I don't know, but I'm still sad about it.
As you should be, but...
I don't think it is, because I think all the 7 wonders of the world are still out.
Do they all still exist? I thought there's like a... I think we lost 3 of them to time. Or 4.
Great Wall, Hanging Gardens, Taj Mahal.
7 wonders of the world. There's the ancient world, the modern world, and the world. Let's go to the ancient world. The Colossus of Rhodes, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus, Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, the Lighthouse of Alexandria, and the statue of Zeus at Olympia. Is that still a thing? How does it still exist?
At least he doesn't fight with a stick.
Yeah, a sprout sword.
Yeah. That turns gold, apparently.
When you get it drunk. Or bless it with moonlight.
What do you think, Isun?
I mean, you can punish things with moonlight. I've heard someone yell that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And he shall claim Bofa. Borochi. I like this. The 7 Wonders of the World is a list of remarkable constructions of classical antiquity given by various authors in guidebooks and poems popular among ancient Hellenic tourists. The list in its current form didn't stabilize until the Renaissance. Uh-oh. Somebody's vaping in here.
You're catching up, man.
Dumb piece of shit. You don't know what it did! You said that there was nothing to know about it! There's no way it could.
It's one of those, like, I get the whole, like, disbelief thing, but, like, he just doesn't...
He takes disbelief as just like, I couldn't conceive of it. I gotta put on that good shit, that drink.
Oh, I can't use ink. Or no, I don't have any down here. Oh, I didn't put...
What's that? Oh, gold dust?
I know, I didn't put the thief glove back on. I will need to put the water amulet back on soon. This isn't just
Bear! Of the original 7 wonders, only one, the Great Pyramid of Giza, the oldest of the ancient wonders, remains relatively intact. The Colossus of Rhodes, the Lighthouse of Alexandria, the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, the Temple of Artemis, and the Statue of Zeus were all destroyed. The location and ultimate fate of the Hanging Gardens are unknown, and there is speculation that they may not have existed at all.
yeah.
Somebody put plants together, but maybe not there. It looks like a duck, it fights like a duck, it's very clearly a goose in an outfit.
Yeah.
Kill him. Alter the timeline, make a time paradox. Man, the Egyptians did some cool fucking shit, and like, people kept blowing it up because they're shitheads.
Who?
The Egyptians.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, the Lighthouse Alexandria is almost as big as one of the pyramids, which is like, what?
Where's the real Shiranui? There's the question. We can't mess up history. heard that roar in a while.
Bark.
There it is. There it is. Oh, I forgot there's a stealth part next. Hey, we've seen this before.
Wait. Yep.
And here they go. Oh, the arrow's a different color. At least I think it is. I thought it was red and... Yeah, they didn't all have to, like, run and try to hide and... So, like, here's my joke. It's just like, what did they do with everybody else's house? Right? There's enough houses for everybody. So, if you've had 100 people sacrificed, where did they live?
There is a thriving tourism industry. Oh no. That's my house. Fudge.
He has, but he's also passed out right now. Why does everybody have one?
No, they just make one.
I guess, I mean, if you're gonna do it for 100 years, like, you just make it, because...
Is it once every 100 years?
No, it's once a year, and this is the 100th year.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, they've lost 100 people. And probably more, considering they probably sent people to go and, like, try to kill him, and he just ate them.
Bah. I'm sick of his antics. I believe that's a bit... I think there's like a level, like a threshold where something is an antic, and then there's something that's just like diabolical. A scheme.
I have to go do stealth. I really suck at this part. Okay, I think I can run up to it, but I have to... I'm actually going to stay so I don't have to watch that cutscene again.
You can just run on water?
No, because it's on the bank.
Oh, shit.
And I gotta be quiet, so she doesn't...
I'm a snicker.
Yeah. Ugh. Plus, we don't have to do the entire moon cave again. That's a plus. Oh, it's over there. Hey, in your legend, did the, oh, I guess, right, people can't see the divine instrument and stuff.
Hold on. What? Ethan, stop being weird.
Yeah. Also, it's a weird way to bathe. You could, like, sit.
No, it's cold.
You're the one talking.
You're the one yelling!
Keep it down, Fur.
I'm not yelling! Oh, man.
No.
I'd.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a big chance for me to be a perv. See, do you just, like, want to lay down?
I literally cannot run. If I run, she'll hear me. Okay.
Now she'll just be naked forever.
Where's your actual clothes? Anyway.
She didn't bring any.
Maybe they're on the other side of the rock.
You, be pretty.
Yeah. And
and then die.
I don't know how they manage this. I don't have thumbs.
You don't need thumbs to dress up a dude like that. The hat's a bit of a weird thing to do with no thumbs. I see.
Alright. We get to have my favorite song again? I just clicked the stick to try to make myself run faster. He's so coward. I'm supposed to run around the field though. Alright. I know history's in the balance and everything, but we gotta learn some stuff.
That was a 9. I don't know how that counted.
I don't care anymore. Actually, I really do. I don't think I can do more than that.
You can. Right?
That's okay. Get used to the song, everybody. Seriously. Okay, whatever.
That's 2. Hello! I'm fighting for something justice, even. What if you just drew a lightning bolt and fucked them all?
I actually think that might be the way to do it. I was trying to remember what button is for the, I forget what button it is to be the target.
I couldn't tell you.
Circle.
Naturally.
Alright, we're looking for clovers there. And chests and stuff.
Look at him looking at me.
You're not petting them. I think these are might be unavailable, but it's also just straight up fighting here.
That works.
Where is?
You just have to readjust, don't you?
Yeah. You can actually steal from the dying, I found out. But
I mean, from what I understand, you generally always could.
yes, that's true.
Haha, I took your watch. What? It's like you're gonna need it. You're about to fly into the air for 6 seconds and then die.
I'm trying to remember where all of the things
What did you put on the bell?
are. I think some of these are unavoidable.
Those heads or are those lanterns?
I think they're lanterns.
I think you keep hitting grass.
That'll work. I could
That's
probably,
some money.
yeah, I think I can put the bell on, but it's really profitable to fight these things.
I know.
weird that that just showed up like that. Do you have a map that I can find? It doesn't give me a map. That's super useless.
You're such a big, beautiful cat. Like, I hope you understand that you are sizable and beautiful, and you're weighing on my lap in very specific ways that are just like, my knees have questions.
What's funny is like you can't explore the whole field. They block out some of it. And that praise.
Ah, I got goop.
Really.
Oh my gosh.
I don't understand how much more.
It'd be funny if that worked.
Yep. When all else fails, switch. He's beautiful. Can you guys see this lump?
His head's up here, and his body goes all the way to here.
It's all the way to the floor.
No, it goes all the way. He is stretched from my hip to the opposite knee.
He's a big boy.
He is.
Can you imagine getting this far and realizing there's Power Slash 3 and you can't do anything with it? Like if you hadn't gotten it before this point?
Oh, it's.
Yeah, because it's like you can't do anything about that.
Sounds like a new game plus problem.
Yep.
Right. Yes, Zeke, I know I've never pet you. It's not like you were laying on my chest for 2 hours this week. Now, Dick.
Oh, he took damage, but... Lumpy boy. No, he's actually pretty smooth.
He is a lump. For sure. Right now he is a big furry log. Inches.
I'm assuming.
This is fine.
Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything because there's no coming back, as you guys would imagine.
Back to the past.
I love him. And I love you.
I love him tremendously.
I love him boys. Including Jera, who's dumb.
I love my boy.
Ooh, exorcism so well. Yay! Also, I need to remember during the Orochi fight to just do that sort of dodge, because I think that can damage the heads while I'm running away from him.
I think so, yeah. Nope.
Oh my god. Me and Bloom, man. Bloom breaststroke. We are not friends.
Circles.
Okay, so these aren't required, but it's probably...
Praise is so good though.
Oh, I meant the fights.
Money is so good.
Right, there's the moon cave. I already went over there. Okay. just try to remember to steal from the ocean.
Yeah.
But I also need to like make sure I keep the fucking one tablet on so I don't fucking drown when the guy throws a fit and throws water into the...
Look at the head. Don't throw a fit.
Yeah. This is nice. So basically like level up as much as you can before you go do this fight again. Wait,
Yeah.
I think I can get at least half a level. Wow, there are a lot of clovers.
Yeah.
I don't remember there being this many. Maybe I just bolted and didn't.
You were pretty adherent to your duty then. You asked me to fight a dragon, I'm gonna go fight a dragon. Wow.
Doing pretty good on keeping up on praise. Alright, I think that's it to start this one.
Look what I can do. Dies.
I'm gonna really quickly check the back here. There's one.
Yes.
I just want to listen to this music as much as possible because it's one of my favorite songs. Because like my favorite song, I don't want to like as much as I love the song, I don't want to be in the situation where I have to listen to it because it's stressful. So like when it's not stressful, I'm listening to music. Let's do this thing. Okay. It's okay, Sig. Oh, it's not real. It's not real thunder, buddy. You might go running. It's okay, though. Good. Good. Except for this time we won't have Waka to tell us something funny right before.
Ah, machete! I come to you now in this weird time travel. Uh-oh. I got one of those statues in my Zen garden.
Oh, Lord, he coming.
Oh, Lordy! I'm gonna need this hand back eventually.
No, you're not.
No, I'm faced with Gormagala. I need both hands.
No, you're not. Okay. Take your time.
You woke!
Oh. Nice. I have a ton of those. I probably could sell some.
Or just die a lot.
I don't want to die. Rude?
How do you consider dying?
No. You don't need your hand.
Yep, see, too late. I already took 2 pictures. The music has to stop for a second. Hang on. The earth shall shake before the mighty power of me and my entourage, which is also me. Oh, hello.
That's okay, Nagi. You'll be fine. We'll come for you.
You'll be fine, Bobby. We'll be in there in just a minute.
Oops.
He is less fine now. Hey, bud, you good?
I'm just like, I want to go now. I've changed my mind.
Sucks and I hate it. Whatever. Bye.
Yeah, I love the whole like, well, when you did this, you died, by the way. Alright.
Oh, I don't wanna. Nobody wants to be a moon cave.
I guess it is snakes. Okay.
That? Is that snakes?
No, there were snakes on it. I didn't go back and look at it, obviously.
Look at this bottle of sake. Sake.
Alright, I'm gonna switch on the tablet. I'm not gonna steal from him, I don't need to. It's not like there's something special I can get from stealing from him that like I couldn't get anywhere else.
Right? They don't have that problem. Unlike other games I know.
Can you wiggle my mouse? Oh no, you're fighting. I'm sorry. Never mind.
I already did it. Because I'm good.
Alright, let's go fight Orochi again. It's basically exactly like last time.
It's virtually identical.
Yep.
It's like the same fight.
It is the same fight. I just had to remember how to do it. Let's punch a dragon. And then there's Oki, right?
Let's get this dragon drunk. Let's get this dragon faded.
Oh, so there's the little girl we're looking for.
Hello, little lady.
Oh no, it's Lika. Who else would it be? Literally anybody
The
else.
J-Man?
Could be literally anybody else. But it's okay, it's Lika. Or Leica. I don't know. Alright, here's your
Jirochi.
Yeah, there's the lightning one still just confused.
Me too, pal.
Kevin. Is that what we're naming the
confused one or the shitty one?
Kevin the lightning one. I mean, he is both. You died too. Okay, we're gonna fight it. Stop yelling that.
Ethan, do me a huge favor and just shut your face for like a while. I'll let you know when you can bring it back.
Okay, you're pretty useless.
Okay, why suck? Why you suck? Why you so bad?
Like, he means well, he really does, but it's one of those things about, like, obsession, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like the perils of obsession. Don't care, didn't ask, revives a whack. Way to go, Del.
I honestly don't know what you're on about. Bad vibes. If you could just stop doing that.
can't remember. Do I have to get all of them? I think I do.
All the heads?
Yeah.
I thought you had to get them all faded, yeah. Sure you touch the couch. Can I get you double drunk? Is that the mystical status of double drunk?
I can't remember. I gotta. Oh wait, I have to do it more than once because I have to get into the swirly head, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta read something. Oh, you have to do it 3 of the 8 heads, so I got 2 already. You go back to the red one because that's the one I have to climb up. Yeah. There we go. That helps. Oh, I hope Lika's okay.
Totally fine. Things are fine.
We're gonna put vendor stuff on and still safe.
How'd you get yours collar off? Apparently they have competitive grooming.
Yeah, so I can get you down. This works too.
Ow!
I will just do this. I'm just hoping that you will yell so you can get down.
That's entrapment?
Yeah. Okay.
Or don't!
I think. Well, I do have to beat all of them at some point, I think. This is not the fastest way. I'm also stuck today, so.
Uh-oh. The slip ran off. The slip gave you the slip.
I forget how to make it so that they want to drink because I use the fucking
Girl, very mad. Can you like throw a lightning
Oh,
out?
here. This is gonna get solid. We're gonna blow away.
Oh.
I'm gonna get pissed and lower and I can do it. I can't do it with the one up front though because it's not like.
Maybe you have to like make it rain.
Okay.
I think that would piss it off. Well, that worked. Fuck.
No, it's not, but.
I was like, what element is that? Light?
I think it was light.
What if you just drew a moon on that piece of shit?
It's okay, it's down now. Oh, but I'm stuck. Camera angles.
Geometry!
The bane of our existence in Borderlands and in this. Chill. Lightning, chill. This is what you think is it for. Yeah.
You errant piece of shit.
Come on, yo. I guess I can't get close. I gotta be far enough away that they gotta do their element. Okay, yo. Come on.
Well, he's just confused on where the wind came from.
Oh, so much for time. Oh god, come on.
Can you pick a different hit?
I gotta kill them all.
Oh.
I don't have an option. Like, they all gotta go at some point.
When you like counter them, you'd think they'd be like a little more, you know, permissive to like yell or fall over. And this is like, you countered me? Counter this, you fucking casuals!
Seriously? Oh, no. I'm gonna just take the damage just because, like, I can't get this guy to yell. There it is. What? I don't know what I did differently. I didn't miss. Got it? Okay. I hate this fight because I don't know how to do it quickly.
So that's 3?
I have to do all 8.
Okay.
Ah, it didn't work. Water's the easiest one. Just go hit it while it's freaking bathing.
You liking your fun little nap time? Is it good for you?
What did that say?
Call me Listerine, because I'm gonna get rid of your bad breath violently.
I might be standing too close. That might be my problem. Like, I might not be triggering their elemental attacks because I'm too close to them.
I don't think you have like a shit ton of that sake.
I don't use it for anything else. I use it for boss fights. Just like Vengeance stuff I really only use for boss fights.
You missed and you suck. Mr. Blackpink and bacon.
You can't feed Ricky. Oh. What? Oh, oh, he was only one hit away. Come on. You're the last one. There you go. I didn't realize fire was only one hit away. That's embarrassing. He hit me and died.
What a good time.
Alright, you remember how we finished Orochi the last time? I gotta do a quick time event again. Hopefully I'm better at it this time. Okay, that's everybody. I think that's everybody. Yeah, you're all dead. Bye, Oki. Thanks for everything.
It's been fun. Oh, ooh, less fun. It won't work because you keep calling me Q-Tone.
He's still dressed up all nice and pretty.
You'll have to excuse me for how sexy I am.
Who else do you think it... Who else is it gonna be, you dumbass?
feast. My fist. That's a sword. A normal sword. Feast. Stuck the landing. 6 points from the French judge.
Where's the real Shiranui? Ah, I forget the answer to that question. Of course it does. It's soon. Come on.
Ethan, are you high?
We also did it before with his descendant. At least that's what they say. You dumbass.
He's so dumb. I hate him because he's dumb. Behold!
Look, the moon. The moon came out.
Also all the stars.
Yeah.
By the power of the moon. Push.
Yeah, he's our Sailor Moon.
Do 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 do. Yep.
Now his sword is gold, but at least it was a sword to begin with.
Lovely. Yo, what the fuck?
Just hit things.
This is dope!
Here we go.
Ow!
Okay, it doesn't let you do it early, which is good because I think I used Woo! First time both times!
Ow!
No singing Nagi butt.
Rules of nature!
We got I'll get a badass sword. My lightning sword.
Help.
Utilizes lightning power.
Welcome to the Thunder Edge. Oh, you're back.
Just if you need a reminder.
It
how we
was
started the
pretty
game.
cool! Well, those are brains. And buoyants.
'Cause that's how that works.
What? Why is this starting to glowing? What the hell? It does look like he's looking down like, the hell? Hey, those trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
I just remembered. Okay, I just remembered something, I'm pretty sure. Which won't come into play for a while. It's fine.
As soon as I cut that shrine in half, it's pretty cool. My tummy's out.
I did all of the work.
Just me.
Alone.
What is this dog doing here? Get that fucking dog out of here.
Yeah, you did the last bite. Might as well say you ate the whole cake because you had the last bite. Alright, we need to go.
Gotta get the fuck out of here.
What good could happen? Yeah, we know for a fact he doesn't...
We're in the past. What makes you think we belong here?
Oh.
Who?
Time paradox. I'm over here. Oh yeah, the fucking beautiful Shiranui. Shiranui's wonderful.
Get moving.
That's my
Wait,
grandfather?
are you the smarter bug man?
Yeah.
Get the heck out of here.
I love how Ami's just like, okay, well, we'll figure that out later. Run back through that gate. And Liku's just like, we'll be fine. I trust you. We have never met before, but I trust you.
For some reason.
I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Oh, we had such a good stride going, and I got hit. And I got hit again. Yeah, I would know, because that was me.
Of course I know him. It's me.
Shiranui is so pretty, yeah. Oh, right. The lunar eclipse is starting. Or solar eclipse.
Oh, dip. This looks bad.
There's a lot of things that only happen once every 100 years in Japan, apparently.
This is a good rounded time to fuck up things. imagine lots of other things follow that whole thing. I was like, you only have to pay your taxes once every 100 years.
I love so Issun finally brings up the one thing that like is really an intelligent question. What happens to the god of the sun if the sun disappears?
I believe they.
Like, how old are you? Like 7?
I'm 10. Yep. You lived a good life, right? I'm 10. I said good, not long.
Go back as fast as you can. Gonna save?
Go back in time?
No, back to the village.
Yeah, I know. The music's back. It's your jam.
Yeah. Oh wait, I need to put on a different.
Sword?
I hope I can get more gold dust, or else I'm.
You should be able to get more gold dust.
Yeah. So one thing that makes me laugh about this is like you guys can tell like we're having the world is about like to end, right? Like the day of darkness is coming. That's like the end of the world scenario in this game. And that makes me laugh because like you can go and do more side quests that you like if you didn't do them all, you go back and finish them when the world is ending.
It seems like a race against the clock. It's not.
Where do you think I was going?
To the park. We're gonna look at geese.
Real quick. So do you have gold dust?
Please tell me you have gold dust. That'd be really cool. Really cool of you.
You gotta go do the thing right away. No, he doesn't have any more gold dust. I'm not sure where I get more.
I'm pretty sure there's another shop somewhere.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. Or, yeah, I thought there was exactly enough. I had one extra the entire game, and now I have none. So I can only imagine, like, if I had actually used it on the... Oops, I apparently didn't get this chest. If I had used it on the first one. The solar reflector.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have that on me? Yeah. I'd stop and talk to people, but I assume we'll probably like say stupid stuff the entire time, so we're just gonna go. Hey, Court, we're about to see one of your favorite bosses, so.
Yeah.
If I do this right. Issun, are you gonna tell us about the blizzard every time? We're still in it. It's the same blizzard. If I can get through the shrine tonight, that means that we can start the end game stuff
Oh, cool.
next time. I might even be able to get inside. We'll see how this goes. Because I don't have to go to bed, so I can play a little bit longer.
Jynx, behold, additional blizzards!
He's gonna tell me one more time, I think. I'm hungry. I just want to eat.
I feel that.
We have the gelato we need to finish before it gets anywhere. I don't think it's gonna last. I don't know actually.
I think you're right. I don't think it's gonna be like super good. Super.
I like
Those
Circle.
those masks are bonkers.
But she has 2 owls literally sitting on her head.
That's true.
And it's really funny, because they'll flap every so often. And it's kind of funny to me. No, he's stupid and he's desperate.
But what if he's this? No, he's stupid.
He's trying to do what's right, but he's stupid. Why did you withhold this information?
What a good question. Ah,
Yep. I like the owls.
like they're losing balance.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. I think they're trying to keep balance.
I don't care about this stupid dumb old blizzard.
She's so tiny.
Why are you so small? Explain yourself, Bean. Explain your size.
So talk to everybody to learn about the gate being open. I know why it's open. We're going in. There they are. There's our owl boys.
Hey.
Electrocute. And now we're gonna go take them off. we go. Yeah, he says hi, and by hi I mean he launched himself at the back of the chair, onto my keyboard. Oh yeah. I'm Mochi. I wanna eat something. What should I eat?
I don't know. We have options.
I know. Okay, how close does that have to be before I can reflect it back? There we go. There we go. This side. Ah! What hit me? Or did I just walk in?
Some dead asshole!
I might have actually just walked in one of these mites. The one on the ground. The ground mites.
Those are mites.
Okay. I'm curious how many stray beads I ended up getting because I'm not keeping track at all.
I should tell you in your inventory, right?
Yeah, I'm just curious
Oh.
what I'm gonna end up with and like what rewards that'll be.
You're gonna at least dress up like 2 dogs.
Nope. Okay. How many skulls? Right.
Everything's fine! I'm fine! Ugh, this shit again.
Well, what's funny is like sucks to suck bitches. I know I don't have to do lightning strike. I need to take the water tablet off. Ooh, got the vase before it died.
It's all about that vase.
No trouble.
Should I think of another piece of like...
I was too, but I
ceramic?
couldn't think of it, and so I just said trouble instead of trouble. Oh yeah, I forgot this has really unique music in here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Alright, there's a clock. There's a constant clock because of the...
Yeah.
owls.
Here's the theme. It's my phone.
No, it's a scale. That's what scales are.
I just heard like something that sounded like a ringing.
Oh, it's the... Alright,
Clearly, these owls are alarm clocks.
Sometimes I think that they did walk. What is this? Waka?
Wallachia?
No, it's. How do you. Waku?
Waku.
Waku. Anyway, sometimes I think they did this shrine first. And figured everything else out afterwards.
Potentially, yeah.
See if I can do this all at once. There we go. Oops. Did I do it right? Doing some pieces. Hopefully this isn't all of them. There we go.
Must you?
What? Don't you dare roll off.
I'll fucking end you.
I will. Go to where you're supposed to, you little shit. If I touch you, I die. So, well, I don't die, but...
I certainly won't appreciate it.
There we go. Ooh, where is it?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Damn it. Okay. Right. Where are the exorcism around? Did it go? No. What's it? Maybe it was through the room. I'm an idiot. It's okay. The skull came back, so I guess it wants to give me more stuff. Thank you, skull.
You're welcome. How nice of that skull.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I walked right past it. I was like, I wonder why the exorcism arrow went. The one in the door that you opened?
That one? There?
I ran into it both times. Alright guys, I really hope you guys enjoy me doing like the same mistakes the entire time. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have a great time. What do I want to eat? What?
Can't tell you, man. I don't know.
I want ice cream.
We have ice cream. We have ice cream and gelato and...
I don't want fruit though. I want to get my fruit from breakfast.
Trying to think of other things we have available.
Spring!
Put some spring in your step. But all the fish are dead. Da, 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 da.
Are you? I'm feeling like if I keep saying it, maybe I will get hungry enough to go actually get food. Instead of just continually saying it.
Oh, it's ice. I saw it like from the front. It looked like a face. I was like, that's a weird face. Oh, hey, cat.
Oh, look, a cannon.
Grrr. Ballstruck showed up in the area. I'm not really ready for it.
Oh, that sucks. I wanted to watch it.
I can pause.
No, it's like... Really? Wow, okay. Oh, there's a lot going on right here. So if I got that cannon without having it to be slow, that would be awesome. I did! Sweet.
Awesome.
Ah! This other one can reach me from here, though? I did not realize that.
Asshole!
Nope.
Nope. Fuck you!
Okay.
Yeah, that looks bad. That looks not fun. That looks...
It's okay. It's just...
Yeah.
I got rid of the cannons, so it's just platform right now. I did not get rid of all the cannons. There's still one. I just found out.
Nice.
Keep finding out there's more cannons by getting hit by them. I guess that's the way to do it.
That's what I learned about most things. I feel confident that I get shot.
I don't remember this shrine at all.
Yeah, you know what? Me neither.
And that's-
Uh-oh. You can go to those and a save point.
And that's like really weird because I've remembered everything about this game up until this shrine. Like this shrine doesn't exist in my memory, which is super weird.
The records are incomplete.
And then like the next part is completely in my memory, but not this. I just know that this fight is kind of dumb because it's slot machine mechanics. That'll make sense later, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it says that you should fall because there's some chests down there. I don't really feel like going and getting them though.
Then don't.
Wow. Okay, that's funny. There's this switch right here that I didn't walk on. Apparently, if you can get up there without oh, they had eyeballs on it. Without getting hit by the cannons and hit that blows up the cannons.
Well, they just gave me a warning. Valstrax is extremely dangerous. If you're not ready to continue hunting it yet, select return to village.
That's funny. Are you gonna pop out?
Mm-mm.
You gonna try it?
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your jet dragon.
I'll try.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
That's okay.
It just takes sometimes. Oh no.
We're good. We're good. I stopped in the air. We're fine. What?
Really don't even need to touch that shit.
What was I standing on?
On the side.
I don't think I was supposed to be standing there.
I don't think you're supposed to either, but you did.
Alright.
Alright.
We made it across.
Alright. Cool. In the meantime, before I even start this fucking fight, I'm gonna take a gander in the kitchen and see if there's anything I want.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah, go to bed.
You know where this will be in 2 weeks.
Yup. For 2 weeks, and then after that.
Yeah.
What line is it you can snack on? Vitamin gummies.
I already had them.
Your last macaron.
Oh, there's a chest in that other room, but I'm gonna.
Is it the one on the ledge up above?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna finish these off.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Did
they're like a week old.
You didn't bring my macaron.
You didn't say you wanted it.
It's
I
fine.
said it out loud and then I didn't hear anything.
Because I was reading.
You already had the other one?
I have a breakfast.
Alright. Just making sure for when I threw the bag away, I wasn't throwing away anything. Wow. You have a lot of money.
Yeah. No, I don't.
You have a lot in comparison to what you had.
I had 1.5 million. I don't have a lot.
We bought these cookies, these Italian cookies. They're very dry, very flaky.
Mm-hmm. You don't have a plate?
I do not. Thank you.
Oh.
All right. Platform spiders.
These are on fire. Yeah, so soon.
Don't you have a fire tablet?
Yeah, I wish it was as useful. You remember, like, in True Dungeon? I had the shoes that let me walk through fire, but I couldn't walk through that one dungeon.
You walk through the lava.
Yeah. It's the same.
And I had the thing that made me immune to venom, where I got killed by a spider.
Mm-hmm.
Transformers.
I would just like to point out that I'm apparently very strong for this guy, because this guy's supposed to be doing it for
Woo!
Slot machine!
Oh, right.
It's also like a phonograph. It's a fucking, like, slot machine phonograph blizzard making machine.
Oh, what song is it playing? Let It Snow?
Can you believe demons? Oni?
Last I saw a device that complicated, pissed off a bunch of octopus women. Do you want to build a snowman?
Side note, Frozen 2, much better than Frozen 1.
Yeah, I liked it. I think I understand. Yo, check out this shit.
Alright, so I have to try to get that pattern. Up, right, left.
Fun.
I'm not gonna talk to you this one. Okay, up, right, left. Now I've gotta remember how to stop these.
I know there's a rhyme and or a reason to this.
There's the lever.
Ooh.
Oh, right. Slot machine. Nope. Nope, okay.
Oh my lord.
No, that's not. Nope. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's way too slow. That's up enough. Count it. No! Oh, okay. I do have to use Veil on this. Ah, I just missed it. We're gonna be here a while, everyone. Enjoy. That's up. Come on, that's gotta count. Nope. Seriously? That wasn't up enough? Is it the eyeball? I was doing it based off the mouth, but I wonder if it's the eyeball. And that's why I'm doing it wrong. Because I just realized how can you tell left from right from a straight line on an mouth.
Yeah.
I just realized I was basing it off the wrong thing.
This is an Infinity Stone kind of. Yeah, that works. It's the eye.
Yep. Up, right, left. Here we go. Okay, well, again.
Nailed it.
First try.
Yeah.
We saved the village! First run! Can you do me a favor? When you're done with your mission,
Yeah.
can you look up locations of gold dust? When you're done with your mission.
I'm goat.
Because I'm about to get another.
That's not a goat, that's a bull.
Yeah, I'm about to get a new weapon. Like a mighty snow flurry. I'm sorry, a flurry of snow is never mighty. But okay.
charge glaive hits?
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, this is actually really cool. They all summon together. And they solar flare. I love this. I love this specific one. This is my favorite. And it may look familiar because it was most definitely what Shiranui had on their back. And yes, I will be putting that on and not taking it off. Even though the glaive is probably more powerful.
The last gold dust is what you get from Blockhead Grande.
Oh. There isn't enough to get everything then?
There's 15. So it says that you can buy a maximum of 2 from each shop that sells them and 1 from each monster list.
So, but there's more than 15 weapons, right?
There are 15 weapons.
Then why am I out?
So there's 2 in the Agata Forest item shop, 2 in the Kusa village shop, 2 in Cyan's weapon shop, 2 in Wepkir's shop, 2 in the Point of No Returns item shop.
Oh, there's the last 2.
Yep, the Moon Shrine's monster list, Kusa Village's monster list, Cyan's monster list, a hut in Kamway's monster list, and the Blockhead.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be 1 short. But the one the 2 that I'm missing, the 2 that I was talking about, is in the shop that we can't get to yet. Unfortunately, that means that I am going to be using a non-powered up weapon, but also, I forgot, or it looks like in this game, it automatically in all cutscenes now will have me with solar flare on.
Oh, cool. It's the new default.
And they automatically equipped it.
We know you want this.
I do. Yep. The last 2 for it. And then I will be 1 short, so I won't get the achievement for leveling everything up. But I don't care, because...
Blockhead Grande sucks.
Yep.
See, I read that it was a stray bead, but I wonder if
It's
they changed
both.
it.
There's 3 chests behind him. Right.
Oh, well, Vostok's left, so I guess it just spared me.
There's just so many. That one. I need it to freeze
It's a little bit lower, just a smidgen.
Oops, still too high. Oh, I think I need to out. Or,
Ow.
I think I need to jump on him. Yeah. Alright, once it starts to wiggle, I'm gonna try something that's not gonna work, I don't think. Oh, damn, didn't work the way I wanted it to. Please stop. Ah! Okay, whatever. It's just chest. I'm not gonna worry about it. I need to make money later on.
For those foxes.
I think they're weasels.
I like the fact this is like, is it this animal or this animal? I think it's a third unrelated animal. Oh. Well, then.
What time is it?
It is 8:50.
Okay. I'm kind of tired, but I also kind of want to keep going. Oh. Oh wait, I forgot. It's
You got more to do.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to stop here and have to play all that long. Well, it'll take 2 hours.
You have been streaming for 2 hours.
Like, it sucks, but, like, it would make more sense if I got through the shrine, because then we would be in the final stage, but I'm tired, so I think I'm gonna stop.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, well, I might play during the day tomorrow. Just because I don't have to work, or I might work on sewing. But, yeah, we'll continue with the shrine, and work our way towards the end. We're, depending on how the sessions go, probably 2 or 3 more, and then we'll be done.
Something like that.
So, yeah, our next full play is going to be Nier, but we probably will need another game in between there, because we're not going to play Nier every night, I don't think. I
mean, like, I've already got Titanfall lined up. I got a few things that we can litter between.
Yep. So, yeah, so our next full play RPG, my bad, because we're playing full play like Titanfall and stuff, but our next full play RPG is Nier Gestalt, the original. To prep for the remake coming out in March? February?
I think it's March. End of March.
Somewhere new. So we're going to play the original before we play the remake. So it's... Yeah, anyway, we'll discuss the differences when we get there.
Alright. Bye.